aggressively. I'm sorry.
Oh no, CQC! Oh! Let's go, bro! Oh, he just exploded!
Did you grab any berries out of the thing?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Because there was 106 and now there's 52.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't take any berries.
I'm taking berries from the find your own.
Sorry. I got $20. $20 is $20. Why am I lost? What did I do? How did I get turned around here? This is my life now. I'm too invested to leave. How about you conjure up some bitches? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have. So aggressively. I'm sorry.
Oh no, CQC! Oh! Let's go, bro! Oh, he just exploded!
Did you grab any berries out of the thing?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Because there was 106 and now there's 52.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't take any berries.
I'm taking berries from the find your own.
I got $20. $20 is $20. Why am I lost? What did I do? How did I get turned around here? This is my life now. I'm too invested to leave. How about you conjure up some bitches? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have.
Oh, I didn't move myself like a silly little guy. Hold on. I gotta put myself back in my corner. Hold on. Just a minute! Hold on. Okay, there we go. Where is it? There we go. Hello everyone. Today the brain is spicy. So I'm gonna do some background things. And we're just kinda chilling. I might periodically show you guys some stuff as I'm working on it, but as for right now, we're just chilling with some music and some other stuff. So, welcome to the. we ain't getting. Well, we visually ain't getting shit done today, but I'm getting shit done. Helps take pressure off of my brain when it comes to doing things that I don't have to show you guys. It gives me the ability to yap at you. Because I can't. I think I'm actually going to set a scene up that's better for like co-working and stuff at some point. I was thinking about this earlier today. I need to actually do it. Because I do a lot of this co-working stuff and I don't get a lot done when it comes to the actual co-working aspect. But I definitely feel as though it would be helpful to me and myself, because to give context, as of right now, part of the reason I'm not showing you guys stuff is because I'm doing stuff on my iPad, plus I'm doing stuff on my character that I'm doing. So I've got my iPad, my character, and then I've got stream going, and then I've got music going, and there's too many programs that I don't have the ability to just show all of them on stream. So maybe one day I'll figure it out, but for now, you guys just get to sit here and listen to music with me and just kind of yapping. Yapping like little dogs. Okay, what do I need to do next? So, I'm working on Bobbin, right? And I decided to do a shrug for her top. But I did the shading on it, and it just looks dirty. I think I'm gonna go find some references on what I want to do for shading, because it does not look great. Ooh, hi! Hi, Bose! I all of a sudden got a squimch noise, and it's like, oh! Darkness. I need to erase here. Actually, probably should have a reference of my character somewhere as well, huh? That would probably be helpful for that sort of thing. There we go. Aha! We're just kind of existing today. We're doing co-working things in the sense of, like, essentially, I want to work on things, but I don't want to get bonked because I'm working on things, and so I have to have things on top of things so that way Daddy Twitch doesn't yell at me. Which I don't know if he would. But also, I'm not about to take a chance right now. Okay. I really honestly need to... Oh, I need to plug in my tablet. I don't want a visual error to happen again like it did that one day. Oh, it's actually a game. It's called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. So, it's just something fun to kind of put on in the background to help with, you know, visually being like, hey, I'm doing something, but it's like actively not something I'm showing. A lot of people use it for like co-working streams and stuff like that, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I haven't opened it in a really long time, so I'm not sure what they have added, to be perfectly honest, because they put out that they did a update for Halloween. So I guess technically I need to look through what our update is. Ooh, that's cool. In space. Oh, I need to tell Space about that. She can actually be in space now. I think we're gonna do this one. Oh, the little ghosties are cute. We love the little ghosties. What does this one look like? Oh, that's kind of cool too. I like that. I'm not 100% sure what exactly is new. So that's why I'm kind of looking. There's a lot that's new since the last time I opened this, so that's pretty cool. We love variety. Variety is the spice of life. I can't tell if the ghosties are new or not. I feel like they are. But they did a ghost pattern, I feel like, last year too, so I don't know. Into the view. So much clearer. I really like the lanterns, but I don't know. I want to do the moons. Sometimes whenever you're given too many options, it's so hard to choose. Then I want to do the stars. Oh, the little pumpkin lanterns are cute. We love those. I like these. These are really pretty. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it as the moons. Oh, spider webs! I think that might be new. I think these are new. I don't remember there being these gamer desks. Those are not new though, I don't think. These I don't think are new. Hey, they gave us a gamer chair. Let's go. Customizable gamer chair. Sorry, let me correct myself. That's what I meant. Like you can do the colors. Purple for the win. This one's actually kind of pretty. I wouldn't mind that color. I'm off on a side tangent here. Ooh, that's cute. Oh. Oh no, I have that one. Okay, I was like, ah, that's so cool. But I already have that one. I already thought it was cool previously, so. Teehee. So this is my coffee and my cookies is what I did here. I don't know if you guys remember my little gif that I did where it's Jinx inside of a little coffee cup. It looks like a teacup, I know, but it's a coffee cup with her little cookies. That's what that is. That's why I have that. I wish there was a green one. I really want like a baby blue or a seafoam green. All I have is black, pink, white, and yellow. I'd love to be able to have like a color I could pick for those. Let me do color swatches! I really like the shape of these cups, but they're all the flags, and my my representation isn't as forthcoming as some of my friends. That's really cute. It's like a mocha thingy. Adorable. Oh, there's more stuff because of the kitchen. I need to get the train update, but that costs money. Let's see. Is there anything with the beds? Oh, I like this. The black does match better with the wood grain. Bed sheets, anything new? This is a crime. That's pretty. Oh, can I make it? Oh, I can make it purple too. Ooh, ooh girl. Bats. Frickin' bats. I love Halloween. That's really cute. I think we're gonna leave it on this one for now. And then the broom. Where do I get a bed like that? Yeah, I think we'll leave the broom. Side table. Oh, you can color the plushie side table now. That's cute. Oh, the one before this one? The moth, you mean? Honestly, still a very good question. We're gonna do the plushie side table. Because that's cute. When he walked through the night. I know. I wonder if they would have it on like Amazon or something. I hate to be like, oh my god, you can find it on Amazon, but I bet you can. Oh, I love the size of the unicorn. I don't really like unicorns, but it's just a perfect little plushy size. Ah, that's so cute. Oh, I can do pumpkins. I forgot I bought the pumpkins. Oh, should we do purple or should we do orange? We could do the cauldron too. I think I have the cauldron somewhere else in the. Oh my god, there's an alien! Look at the new little plushies! Ah, look at the little pumpkin! Oh my god, yes. The Among Us? Bro, that's crazy. I knew they did an Among Us collab. I have not actually looked at the update since it's dropped, so that's really funny that you can get like just a random Among Us. You can change the color too! I can have my little purple Among Us. That's cute. That's so fucking cute.
Hi, babe.
Hi, you're live on the internet.
Hi. This is Bofadesius the Wise.
Yeah, you're little.
Coming through you live.
Little goober. Somebody hey-oh'd you. Or it was for me, because this is a new person. No, make him suffer? That's crazy. I do that every day.
I was about to say, she's my wife. That's just kind of what happens. Hey, do you want anything from, you want anything from the store?
What are you getting from the store?
Drinks. Because I'm thirsty.
I would like soda, if that's what you're implying. I see you, Kingsley. Hello.
I shall get a soda then.
I'm answering important spouse type questions, okay?
Spouse type enough.
Yeah. Oh, we got
Anyway,
your invitation for your
you
brother today in the mail, by the way.
Okay.
For the wedding?
Well, how long are you going to be streaming?
I mean, do you need me for something?
Whenever I get home, I was going to tell you about, or show you what grinding noise I'm talking about.
Oh, I mean, I was just more or less kind of piddling around today. I kind of missed my opportunity because, like, Headspace was not very fun this morning, so I just barely started, so if you give me at least an hour.
Okay, we'll figure it out then.
Okay. I mean.
Alright, love you too. Bye.
Okay, back to our looking through all the little things. Damn. Excuse me. I don't like Fart Patrol. It was supposed to be silly and just a fun song that they released because they hadn't released music in a while, but like, I don't like Fart Patrol. It was funny the first time, but every time it comes up in the playlist, I'm like, I don't want to listen to this song. And he died long ago. Ooh, should we do a pumpkin right there? Do a little jack-o'-lantern? That would be cute. I think I'm gonna do this one. It's cute. Woman and man. I found it really funny you can recolor the little plushie. I don't know what color you would do, but pop off. Okay, fireplace. I wonder if there's any new... I don't see any new fireplaces. Oh, you can like change the color though, which is really cool. Because I wanted to do like a teal color. Yes! Wanted to do that. I think that helps accent that corner better. Hello? No, no snowflakes. No Crimbus.
It seems like you're just going shopping for a Christmas list.
No, it's Halloween list. Teehee. Fuck out of here with the Christmas shit.
Wish I had the money for something like that, a room like that. Minus the furnace in there.
Oh, dude, I would love to have a wood-stoked furnace. They're so nice. My grandma had one, or my great-grandma had one in her little house that she had, and we would do that. We would stoke that guy in winter, and it was nice. One thing that they really should fix, though, is that they need to have, like, a stone slab underneath here to be more accurate, because of the fact that that could catch the house on fire. That's, like, my only, like, design complaint there, is they need to put stone.
Yeah, or it looks like you had the little couch, whatever you call that, like a foot away. Like your hair is not on fire. Just from sitting there.
Sometimes I wish I liked unicorns better than what I do. I really don't care for unicorns, but there's so many cute little design elements that a lot of different things that have unicorns in them that I'm like, oh, that's so cute, but there's a unicorn there, so like, meh.
Meh.
Ooh.
I need to pull that back up and see what I'm missing out of that. I haven't played it in like a year?
Oh, dude, I haven't touched it at all. I wanted to buy the train update that they did, the train DLC, and so that was like part of the reason I haven't opened it, but I was like, you know what, I could boot it up and like use it as the background so that way it doesn't look like I'm doing nothing. Since, as to kind of explain, I've got stuff going on my iPad, and then I've got stuff going on my computer, and then I've got stuff that I'm not sure what's gonna happen if Daddy Twitch sees that I'm streaming it to the internet, so I was like, ooh. Because I don't think it would hurt anything, to be quite frank, but also, ooh. But it warms it up to have that wood flooring.
Yeah, gray? No, that's bad.
But basically, it was just one of those things where I was just like, ooh, I'm gonna not tempt fate, kind of thing, you know?
Do it. Don't do it. Australia, with running stuff. I'm doing lots of catch-up stuff through.
Yeah?
Easy. Trying to get that back up to stream stuff.
Let's go.
Instead of grinding up tons of material stuff, because my characters aren't
Right.
really under. I guess that's what happens when you don't play it for months.
True. I don't remember the last time I played Triple T. I like it. I like the gameplay and stuff like that. But, like, I don't know. I couldn't get as deep into it as, like, Space does. And I think it's just because they haven't launched a character that's gotten my interest just yet. Because when Honkai dropped Boot Hill, I was playing that shit for, like, weeks on end. I have not played recently, but, like, when he first dropped, I was like, oh! I don't like him as much as I do Boot Hill. I like Billy. I think he's cool, and I like the way he plays. But it wasn't that specific goblin instinct that triggers sometimes. Because What I have found is so stupid and so fucking generic of me, but it's like the black and red characters that have a cowboy hat and a rugged personality. I don't know why.
Dude.
It's so stupid and I hate it here.
New characters just came out. I like the color design, if nothing else.
Well, so Mo was showing me that guy, and I was like, he's more
the latest
visually
one?
attractive. Yeah, I think it was,
A big dude, like big dog dude. I can't remember his name.
he's like a mechanical furry, is the best way I can explain what he is.
I'm in the middle of a side mission. As soon as I can pull up the character roster, I do that.
Mm. But also the dog boy, the one that I thought, so there was a dog boy that I thought looked like, Shadow. That's the one that is the other one I was like, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted.
Like Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, I thought it was whole ass when Mo first, because I didn't know anything about this character until Mo sent it to me. I whole ass thought it was a Shadow the Hedgehog fan art that somebody did because of the fact that it was like a human version of Shadow, but it ended up that he's like, I don't know if he's a dog boy or if he's a cat boy, but it's a Triple Z character.
Yeah. Hang on. Red, pink, yellow. Like that.
Where did I put it? Oh, I put the microwave over there. Wish you were about it.
There we go. Complete.
I could put a little cauldron over there and then, oh my god, there's a little ghost! Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
We've lost her.
Then I'm gonna put the cauldron in that corner. A candy bowl I feel like would be best.
What we're talking about here.
I don't know if I should do the jack-o'-lantern or the other one. Jack-o'-lantern.
Talking about the one that just came out, Manato?
I think so. I think that's his name. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, red hair, black ears, or like
yes.
red front hair and like.
Yeah, literally, I thought it was a fucking Shadow the Hedgehog fan art.
I haven't made it to that part of the story where they introduced him yet. Trying to unlock.
He's cute. What's up?
If I actually pronounce the name. Actually, I like Hugo as well. Seeing him or how he fights with a scythe. Vivian. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Design.
I don't think I know anything about Vivian. There was another one that Space was showing us on stream last night, I think. That I really liked her. It was a girl. She had kind of a purple-green color palette, and she had a staff of some kind. She was really cute. I liked her a lot.
That was the one that just dropped, along with Shadow lookalike, as you call it. Surprised you don't like a lighter, like kind of cowboy aesthetic biker. Not
oh, dude, yeah. I don't know anything about him though. That's the other thing that has to get me. I have to learn something about the character to be interested. Before I started playing, anything that had to do with like anything that had to do with Honkai, literally what drew me in was because of the fact that Boot Hill. I knew a little bit about Boot Hill as a character. I know nothing about these characters. I only have seen them visually recently, so.
I can send you the promo trailers if you want.
I have to think about it. Oh, shit! I had my reference over here.
I was gonna say, or you like a Lycan Wolf Boy. I like his fighting style though. Ice boots can freeze things by kicking them.
Okay. Back on task. I'm bound and determined to get bobbin done before Sunday is what I'm trying to do right now, because I have an event that I'm doing. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something cool and special for that, so... Yeah, so I haven't really made an official announcement about it, and I should. Oh, also, I see you, Flair. Hello! But essentially on Sunday, I'm gonna be doing something called the Carousel of Creativity, I think is what the name is. Let me check it real quick. Or the Creative Carousel. That's what the name of it is. And so essentially what it is it's basically like a raid train that's started yesterday. And so you get like a time slot, and you somebody raids into you for that time slot. I think it's like 3 hours, and then you raid out to the next person. And so it's just like a fun little thing I thought to participate in. We're gonna be specifically probably doing like art and stuff on Sunday, so.
I will probably more than likely be stuck at work. So I got elected to open the store at 7 to 4.
Oof.
Unless it's late. And then maybe can stop by and say hi.
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Oh, that's what I was gonna look for. I was like, what was I looking for on my phone? I was gonna look at like a shading reference of some kind.
Actually, I have a question for you, because you just reminded me about that when you said shading. Is like a place where you can get brushes and stuff I keep hearing about and seeing stuff in videos for, and like Procreate?
So they have its own little designated store, but there's a lot of people that actually just make brushes and put them up on like their Ko-fi, Etsy, a lot of that different types of stuff. I can't remember what the little store is called, but it like has its own little thing too. There is a set of brushes that I'm currently using that is by a creator under the name of Cole, I think is his name. And those are the ones that are more like pencil based, and they're really good. I paid like $5 for them. But other than that, I personally honestly used, I think, mostly the generic brushes that it comes with.
Same so far, but I just keep hearing about it and seeing stuff. It's like, huh, I should probably look into it at least a little bit.
The only reason I really looked into the brushes for me is because I wanted something with a little more texture, and I only use like 3 out of the like 10 brushes that it came with, and it's been helpful for line art, kind of more like cell shaded blending textures because it's got like a soft edge on one of them. And then I think I have one other one I think I was experimenting with line art as well, but like I don't do anything crazy.
Why does that not complete? These puzzles suck. Oh, rarity, that's why. Ooh, that's interesting.
I think with a lot of V-Raid stuff, it's just people going through and doing a lot more hard shading, or not hard shading, soft shading. And then hard lines is what I was trying to say.
I can get back into. I was designing something on the behest of someone else and kind of fell off. About like a year ago.
Maybe I'm trying to
Maybe
I'm trying to overcomplicate this too much. And I'm kind of wondering. Which which, when it comes to my sweet baby girl, I have a tendency to do that because I want her to look
You want it to look perfect.
I want her to look cool. I want her to look.
Right? Your ideals. And then you'll get over fixated words on a like area or a single like area, and you just keep reading.
Well, like I don't want her to look flat and uninteresting, but also my art style that I did is not like superly overly like detailed either, because that's just my art style. So then when I'm going from Vroid or from 2D to 3D, essentially I'm like trying to think of how to emulate what I did, and just it's one of those things where like I do this with my VR chat models too, where like I want there to be detail and to be interesting looking and stuff like that, but sometimes I work it too much, and then I just hate myself.
Feel that. Like, why did I do this? What is that?
You know, I was talking in my little friend group yesterday that I have like all my mods and stuff, and somebody asked about why does she have her hat, because Bobbin has a witch hat, and I was like, so essentially right now Bobbin is supposed to be my Halloween costume, right? Well, the story goes is that it's just Bobbin, but she said, I want to dress up for Halloween, and stole Jinx's hat, so she dressed up as a witch for Halloween.
Can you say she's beaten Bobbin? I'll see myself out now. I don't know, that joke just came to the forefront of my mind. It's like, I have to say it.
I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do what I did in the actual illustration and kind of do more hard cell shading, and then maybe feather it out some, because I don't think I'm gonna like it if I do the soft shading. I don't really like soft shading that much. It has to be in a very particular area when I do like the soft shading. Soft shading, just my brain's like, that's good shit right there. Good soup.
To make your brain ooze out your ears when you see it. More of this bullshit I do.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna get through one of the events currently. I don't have it like slip through my fingers again.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, time, and then you wait till like the last day, and the events like each like are 5 hours, and there's multiple events,
Oof.
if not more.
Damn.
Yeah, I made that mistake and like stayed up till like 6 a.m. I was like, oh yeah, shit, I should go to work.
Yeah, probably.
For some reason in my head, it's like, it's still midnight. It was not midnight.
It'll be fine. Wi-Fi, why are you being weird? I also just realized... Bro. I also just realized your little goober is not appearing. Hold on. Her ears have been itchy lately and I can't quite figure out why. I'm guessing... Browser.
Did you grab
Nope,
me?
not that one, that one. Damn, I made you apparently the perfect size to sit right on top of my little music bot.
I'm in control of the music. If this is something you'd be interested in, I found an interesting song that kind of sounded apparently.
Yeah.
From on YouTube, just a random recommendation.
Oh!
Listening,
I don't know if you
Glum
ever answered
Alex.
me. Did you like that kind of more yellow
Oh, I
looking
did that.
color?
I'm sorry, I didn't answer.
No, it's okay.
Could it be? I kind of like it, but
It's still not
seems
it.
more greenish to me. Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna say,
it's so essentially what is happening, right, is that your colors that you're picking are not complementary to each other, so they're clashing. So it depends on what color you want the most, and I have to build a color palette around that, and that's what I'm kind of struggling with at the moment, where if you're looking for that more yellowish color, we can't go too far with it because then it's gonna not be complementary to your purple anymore. And so that's where I'm like struggling to try to find the right colors. Because the other thing is that maybe we look at the specific shade of purple and maybe change it a little bit and make it more of a blue tone. Because then I could give it more, I can give it more yellow comparative to. But that's something we can mess with later.
that just something closer to the reference, like golden-ish if possible.
Yeah, at that point, I'm thinking I might have to change your purple a little bit when it comes to that part, and I'll send you some of the different like purples I can suggest and see if we find something. So
Okay. Yeah, I just realized I didn't too. I was looking at that. So I thought I did. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I did someone else's thing. Oh no. What's that Discord?
is that? Oh, it does. The same
I'm back,
color.
Discord
It's the same
window.
color.
I clicked the wrong X. I think more like a D&D-ish type song to a degree, or something
What?
not quite medieval. Oh, the song I just sang.
Oh.
Sure, where it falls in for a genre.
Mm-hmm. What fucking layer did I do that on? I swear to God.
Oh no, she's doing it again.
Fuck me, dude. I hate it
To be
here.
fair, I've done that a lot myself. Go back and fix something like what?
Well, when I'm
Weird
doing
song.
texture work specifically, I feel like it's the worst. I don't know what it is when I'm doing textures for models and stuff. I fucking do it so much, and I can't figure out why.
I gotta go back and find a video. It just remind me. I saw a tutorial where it's easier to see that, like where it's in the given area, it makes it like a stripe like highlighted, and it helps like little things stick out better, so you can actually see it. Just like finding out random things about Procreate I might not have known about, because it's not exactly a guidebook per se to go through.
Yeah, I actually bought a book to learn how to use Procreate. I don't know where it is right now, but like I got real serious at one point. Now have I opened the book? I think once.
Just enough to get a book, but not serious enough.
But I tried. Yeah.
We did the puzzle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's your oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think I dare want to know what's going on over there.
Am I holding people
He's-
accountable at work?
Are you?
Yeah.
He's being a turd because of the fact that my southern comes out with specific words. What did you
Y'all get along now, yeah? Yeah.
what did you do to the people at work?
Oh, there were two.
Oh. Don't fuck it
said-
up.
I said, or they said, well, it saved time to load it the way we did, and I said,
That
but
doesn't matter.
But it didn't save any time because you got to reload it.
Yeah.
And they went, oh yeah, you're right. And I said, I know, get it done.
That's crazy.
What I'm doing whenever I load trailers, if I see one, I will tell someone, hey, that's messed up. You got to fix it. Get over it.
What is it that you think is grinding, by the way?
I don't know what it is. It's
Okay.
probably the differential.
I don't know, because it hit, from the evidence of what I saw underneath, it hit all on the passenger side.
Including the differential.
I'm trying to think of like where it would hit, huh?
There was hair on.
That's what I was trying to
You know,
remember. Trying to remember where it was. Not thinking.
It's that ball that's for your. You know how whenever you're.
So it's
It's the thing that holds
yeah.
the
Okay, so
axles
that's what I was
together.
thinking, but I didn't see anything on that.
That's where the drive shaft. May not see it and may.
Maybe.
Because there's all those gears.
I don't know. I don't know.
I will show you. Oh, apparently, when
What? Okay.
tell me what's wrong with that trailer besides the big yellow mark saying that there's not a sticker right there. Uh-huh. Very clearly fucked up, right? The guy who loaded it said it was fine. Oh, fix it.
Giving you context, chat. These two things. There's like a slab underneath, and there's two things that are in kind of crate-looking things.
Plywood.
Well, I'm trying to explain kind of shapes, because
Oh,
I know people know what plywood is, but I didn't know that was plywood.
Fucking ships the misfit.
Anyways, there's these two crates, right? There's like a green and a yellow one, and in the middle of these two crates, on top of this other thing, it's bowing in the middle, in between the green and the yellow. Yeah. Also, it wasn't very obvious in the photo that that was plywood, by the way.
Mum's the word.
Subflooring, which is plywood.
I didn't read it. I just saw the boxes.
Zip sheeting, which is 7/16
I didn't
4x8
read the boxes.
plywood. Wow.
I'm not reading the boxes. I'm looking at the fucky wucky. Man, it's like you work there and I don't, so I'm not like visually reading the boxes and know what the material is.
I could stare.
Mm.
That's like
Mm.
But one of them is teaching.
I've been kind of just sitting here looking at this texture, trying to wrap my brain around what I want to do. And I hate it here because of it.
I'm sure inspiration will hit you like a brick.
Yeah, right? I
From the
hope.
window. No.
It's probably partly because
That
I'm
would
trying to
make you
push
feel
through this because I want to get it done by the end of the week. So I just longingly stare at it, hoping that it's going to jump up and hit me right in the fucking forehead.
Timetables, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I feel like are the worst. I mean, you had something you want to get done in a timely manner, but you don't want to feel rushed by it either and feel like you're taking.
Well, like,
I
definitely have been trying to, like, get myself motivated to work on something else too, but I don't fucking know what I want to work on. Because I don't know if I need to work on, like, a Jinx piece, or if I need to do funny robot things. It's been very annoying because I want to create, but my brain won't tell me what I want to do. I also hate that the fucking UVs in this app from Vroid are so goofy. Because I put my texture into Vroid on my like dress model, right? But the UVs in Vroid are so bad that the straight lines that I made are fucking wonky, and it irritates the shit out of me. And I have to get over it. I have to get over it. I can't have it be perfect, but it also, every time I look at it, I'm just like, what the fuck did you do? Stupid ass. Stupid ass.
You gotta you beat it until you get to where you want it to be.
I know.
Violence.
I have to. I can't be a hypocrite. Me fucking ranting at Kalsa saying, just do the thing! And then I'm over here, I can't do the thing because it looks bad! What did I do? Oh, I mean... Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Hold on. I think it's making more sense, maybe. As I said, if I slam my head up against a wall hard enough, maybe it'll finally come to me. Fucking... Ah!
Inspiration passes up. In the brain. Look at all that's sweet. But it was worth it. Oh, man.
My dumbass was not thinking about the fact that I have the ability to change the layer type originally, and I'm just like putting flat, opaque colors on what's supposed to be my shading layer, and then I look at my reference and I'm like, this is an art program, you dumbass.
I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one that, like, whenever I fuck up something, I'm like, you dumbass, why'd you do that?
Well, I was looking at my shading because I'm like, what did I even do for shading on this? Because the dress is black. And it's really hard to shade black. So, it's not actually black, it's like a deep blue color, and the actual black is the shading itself. Because I took a color from, I don't remember if it was somebody's fan art or something like that, and I really liked the way that they did the coloring and the shading for their spine art. I'm pretty sure it was like one of my mutuals that I was like, oh, I really like the way that they did that. So I took the color inspiration and I did a variant of what they were doing where it was like, it was a really deep, like, what shade of blue is this? It's a very, like, because it's not navy, it's even darker than navy. And denim is brighter. It's hard to explain, like, the type of blue. But it's as close to black as you can get. And so then I shaded with something that was closer to black. And then I did a brighter shade of the blue tone and made the material itself shimmery. Well, not shimmery, but, like, reflective, almost. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about when it's, like, the not pinstriping, but, like, the old school... Oh, it's very, like... I wish I knew what the material type was called, but essentially there's, like, the textured material, and then, in a striped fashion, there's the actual, like, kind of satin material, and it alternates. And that's what I did to kind of bring more interest into the skirt and the corset. And so I took it up into the arms, and I gave the arms and the little, like, front tails like a satin finish. And I thought it made it very interesting looking. But to try to re-emulate exactly what I'm trying to do has not been fun, to say the least.
Alternate, like, shine levels and whatnot.
So it's quite literally, it's textured for one stripe, and then it's satin smooth reflective for the next stripe, and it alternates throughout the material. I have a picture of the spine where essentially he has it on his vest on the top part, because it's not... You're gonna let that shit go to voicemail. Anyway. It's not sewing for the top part of his vest. It's that actual material. And that's one of my references that I actually used for when I was drawing the actual, like, SPG outfit for Bobbin, essentially. Dude, it was so cute. I fucking put Bobbin, like, what I've done so far for Bobbin in the SPG server. And somebody was like, oh my god, Bobbin in 3D, that's so cute. Oh, it's so nice for people to actually recognize my character. It makes me feel like that I'm actually, like, an active part of the community. Oh.
Have you seen on YouTube an artist called Mini Brit?
What is it?
Mini Brit? Like Mini and Brit.
I don't think so. What do they do?
Little animations.
Oh, is it the TV head one?
Yes.
Yes. Mo sends me that one all the time because Momo uses them as, like, references for his own stuff.
No, there is one that pretty much just describe what you did. It's like when you're trying to, like, get recognized or something like that, or somebody does recognize you, like another big time artist is just like happy little TV face. Let's just see if I can find it.
Overlay actually kind of looks nice. I'm gonna be honest. I love the fact that I get to go to the concert with my friends. But also, oh, speak of the devil! Hi, Momo! But...
The boy has spoken.
Oh my god, do I honestly feel as though both my husband and John are going to embarrass the fuck out of me in front of
Oh yeah.
in front of Spike.
Good job too.
I don't want to though. I'm gonna embarrass myself enough. I don't need help.
That's the best way.
What are you doing?
Why can't I find this? Not taking a mini bear would just be enough. It's not.
What are you doing? Are you bothering me because I'm the only one paying attention to you? Lim. Lim.
To the doggle.
Yeah. Now she's gonna bring me a toy. Make
You
believe.
fetch with me.
Yeah, right. Well, her thing is tug of war. She likes to not actually give you the toy, even though she likes to fetch it. So.
I'm struggling to find it. It's much more I thought I would. Oh, that'd be why. Min Brit. I spelled it wrong. Oh, Min Bit, not Brit.
Yeah.
I think I sent you that one already.
Throw,
Choosing
never
drawn.
take. And automatic.
I imagine you might be something like that with the
Uh-oh.
input dump one.
Oh yeah. So I saw this girl recently, and she, according to what's been popping up on my TikTok, is called the Shaw Girl. So if you go to TikTok and just type the Shaw Girl, I wouldn't doubt that she'll pop up. But essentially, one of her things that is really neat, and I've really been wanting to do it anyways, and I just was not sure what to do, is the I'm assuming you see those videos. It's so fucking funny. Fucking show. But to do like audio sound bites for stuff, and one of them would be the info dumping thing. The other example of somebody that has stems. Yeah, so essentially she played Silk Song on one of her things as like budget cosplays. You literally need to look it up, Mo. It's so funny. But what she did was she recorded a sound bite of her saying Shaw, and so you would type Shaw in the chat box, and it would it would play her saying Shaw, and it's so fucking funny. But the other one that is similar to that is Moon Bitch, and she has the Jorbos, and they have little like audio bites and sound and stuff like that, or it's like basically like an audio stem board, and I want to do something similar, and I just don't know what sound bites I want to add. That's like been the whole reason why I haven't done it yet. I have no idea what sound bites I would even add.
Oh, yes, button one.
Ooh, I kind of like the bubbles. I think that's cute. Hold on. Ooh, I kind of...
The one I just sent you, I imagine it's kind of like what it would be like somebody else.
Wait, hold on. What would that be? Psycho... send me an example. I'm not sure what that would be.
Quotes. Psychosocial.
I don't know. I'm assuming it's from like the Psycho movies or something like that, but I'm curious now. I'm curious what he's thinking.
Well,
Oh, you're talking about Borderlands. Yes, that would be one. Hold on. Where's my hold on. I need my notes board, my notepad. Yeah, he's talking about like Borderlands audio bites.
PB&J. That mission was weird that we stumbled across.
Already fixed the command list recently.
Get another hand for your merry-go-round. What?
He's talking about quotes from Borderlands. Some of the different Psycho NPC lines. I wonder how I randomize it. I need to look into how the bot works whenever it comes to doing randomization, because I think there's a way you can do a randomizer. The one Psycho that actually makes sense. True. My other one would be, the fucking wort. I'm gonna steal that one from space because Tiki. Lizard.
I went down around.
Oh!
Shorts.
One of the ones that I actually really liked, that would be... Oh, do you have it first? I didn't realize you had it. I just thought she did it because of you.
You dare steal from the void, be careful. It knows all. Don't stare too deeply into the void.
I'm mostly stealing Wart because it would be for him, because his thing is Halo.
I have not done a lasso challenge in forever.
Yeah?
And the price suck ass.
Let me think of what else. Psychos, Wart, Lizard. Oh! Call of Duty Zombies. That's what I was gonna go on a tangent about. One of the Jorbo stem noises is the literal screaming of the Call of Duty zombie noises, and I fucking love that one. That one's so funny to me. Like, yeah! It just screams, and it's just so funny.
I know somebody actually that has that particular song clip as an alarm for when they wake up on their phone.
Nope.
It's just like, why? It's funny, and I'm kind of mad I didn't think of that myself.
I think we're gonna do the bubbles. I like the bubbles. I feel like it makes it... Oh, too many bubbles. Just make the brush a little bigger. Yes. I like it. I like it, Picasso. I'm trying to think of like what else. I need to go through some of the different stuff that I've kind of used or been looking at as like inspiration and see. There's so many things I want to do and just not enough hours in the day nor enough motivation to do them. And it fucking sucks. Just let my brain work the way I want it to, damn it.
Need to get her designated wall of inspiration where she can go and get inspiration. Okay, hit her head against the wall. Just have a wall like on wheels and just you wheel up whenever you need it.
Mm. Actually, I think I'm gonna go grab the actual color of that. Where is... I have all my shit organized, but I still don't know where my shit is half the time, even though it's fucking organized. Oh my god. Like, not everything is organized completely, because systematically my brain can't organize everything, but like my bobbin stuff and my jinx stuff and some of the commission stuff is organized, and so I still cannot ever find the folder without at least looking for a good solid like 10 seconds where my either jinx or bobbin stuff is, and I don't know why I do this to myself. Just fucking put it where you can find it, you goofy bitch.
Everything's ordered. Look at the order; it's just a mess.
Yeah,
Everything I know where it is.
it's all in
No
one
else
folder, and I know exactly where the folder is, but I still have to look for the folder every time. What good is that to you? Normal. Oh, I did this with a purple. Interesting. Color dodge. There we go. We love falling into the stereotype of shading everything with purple. Tee-hee.
God, this cutscene is so long. Rather, even some simple air quotes cutscenes in ZZZ can be a while.
Yeah.
Here's this info
Okay.
dump. 3 hours later.
Oh,
Still going.
dude, Honkai does that too, where, like, I stopped playing because of the fact that literally the story itself started to get so boring just because they were trying to extend it. I so desperately wanted to actually get to a finishing point with the game, but oh my god, there was some of it that was so long-winded, I was like, this is ridiculous. It makes me not want to play this game. Get your point across already, like Jay says.
Just make it simple. That bad guy, go pew pew now.
I say finish in the sense. No, I say finish in the sense of I wanted to get caught up. I literally wanted to get all the way caught up to the point where I was actually canonically seeing where Boot Hill was in the story, and I just couldn't because I was so bored. And that's the one thing that's bad about the Hoyo games.
I stopped playing Genshin like 3 years ago. Now if I were to catch up, and now I'm like, oh fuck. Man, it probably makes.
Did you hear your phone going off? Did you hear your phone going off?
Did it?
Yes.
The boys, right?
I
Yeah,
tried
they
to
will
get your
absolutely know
attention.
best.
You were locked in. It was probably your brother. Oh, I need not that.
Call me on.
No, that's not what I need. I think what I have come to find is that I think part of the reason I don't like to stream like commissions and all that kind of stuff, I think it's because of the fact that I feel like I need to explain my process and I just don't want to.
That's a 100% requirement. I mean, it might help for some of it, but I know, or I've seen rather, a lot of people that don't really explain all of it. And I feel like it kind of adds maybe a bit of air of mystery to it. And
I don't know.
maybe that's-
I feel so much more comfortable working on stuff right now comparative to what I know when I'm actually like showing my stuff.
Like, let's see. I know of an artist streamer, Lampy Moth on Twitch. I don't know if maybe you heard of him. Their character is literally a moth, but a really detailed one. With a shotgun also. I feel like I need to point that out because that's a comedy sketch he keeps going on with. But no, he draws a bunch of stuff or his commissions where he does other people's like 2D models. I think he does a bit of 3D as well. And also uses his moth character to play games as well. Like, I seen he did a couple Boy Skate streams recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, he doesn't really go into too much detail other than that this is commissioned for so and so if he's allowed to talk about it.
I don't know.
And
The
this
other
what
thing
he's,
is that
attempting to
like
get done.
The other thing that I feel like is something I've noticed is that my art content doesn't do as well, which is fine, I guess. But like, it's probably the whole my exterior outlook on stuff is fucking broken nowadays. So you know how everybody sets their worth within how well their content does and shit like that. So I'm not streaming my art, and there's nobody here, so it doesn't hurt my feelings. You're just not here listening to me yap, so.
Oh, I'm not here. I don't exist. Okay, bye. No.
I mean the general populace, but you know, I'm grateful for the ones that are. Come on now. But let's say I was streaming. I don't know, like Megabonk, Fortnite, even Borderlands is pretty decent. There would be at least like 3 people talking right now. That's what I mean. Like, and obviously you can't measure it by that, but.
No. Well, I know schedules aren't really lining up.
What do you mean? Yell at me.
Let's see. Well, I know for going to back to the guy I was just mentioning, he also, I think he has like hotkeys where he interjects scenes of random BS when he's trying to make a point of something. Like he has a little recording of his character with a shotgun, like shooting. Like
yeah, and I'd love to get to that point, but as I said, my motivation as of late has been lackluster, and it's really disappointing because I so desperately want things. I am doing it because I like it, but the thing about it is that because, as I said, if I was sitting here drawing, I would feel as though there were eyeballs on me, and since there is... It's a weird backwards thought process, and it fucking sucks. It's just one of those things where I gotta figure out how to either crack the code or... I know! But that's what I'm saying, is that I either need to crack the code and figure out how to get more comfortable with doing art on stream, or, hear me out, or I just do this every time.
I'll stop by whenever I can, unfortunately. Like, I work.
No, I know, it's weird times of day, I don't have the ability to pick later in the day, stuff like that, so... It is what it is when it comes to the people that I know that regularly are here, and they do their best to be here, and I appreciate every single one of those people that are here. But the thing about it is, Mo, is that I literally feel as though I am being harshly judged for so many different things under the sun, and it sucks. And I want to have more art friends, and I need to post more on my art TikTok, but quite literally when I'm actively doing the act of, my brain is like, I can only do it for like an hour, and then I don't know. I don't know if I get stage fright, or if it's just that I feel like I'm not good enough, or what, but my brain's like, oh my god, I fucking hate it here. I don't want to do this anymore. That's why my art streams aren't that long, normally. It's fucking annoying. I wish it would shut up.
Feel that. Everyone, I feel like, has moments of those.
What did we... I'm trying to remember... Was it Janet? I think that's what my little brain worm was called. Is that what her name was? Was Janet? Janet needs to shut the fuck up. So, Mo Space and I at one point, to help with...
Void says that you, apparently.
No, I see it. So, Mo Space and I had all at one point named our little brain goblins, and if I remember correctly, my fucking... I want to say my brain goblin was named like Janet or some shit like that. It was a J name. So that's...
Janet the planet.
Janet the planet. That's crazy. Oh, that's not right. Well, I know that. That doesn't mean it happens in practice every time, though, unfortunately. So, as much as that is a good thought process, it doesn't always reflect in practice if you don't have the, not necessarily the skills, but the ability to. It's that gaslight gatekeep girl boss mentality where you have to start doing the energy of gaslighting and gatekeeping to keep the girl boss out the gate. You know what I mean? We want that bitch out of here. I'm not there yet. And everything has not been great because of my current scenario. I won't say it's bad. It's not bad. It's just one of those things where I'm working through shit. So there's specific things that I quite literally can't turn off. And it's stupid. And I hate it here.
I kind of feel that. You kind of know about some of my car issues recently, and my had give me issues because it literally just came apart like yesterday. Like, fuck. So it was like another
Goddamn.
$200 something. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not there yet. I've been doing it. Because otherwise I wouldn't be streaming right now. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I fucking hold on, what is it? I'm trying to remember. There was a little there was a little saying that I remember from a specific piece of media, and I can't remember what it is. It's like grit your teeth.
Grit your teeth, Simone?
No.
And get punched in the face.
I'm trying to remember what the little phrase was. God, I'll have to look it up later. But basically, it was like just get shit done kind of thing.
Big girl britches.
Someone's calling me. This is right.
I'm like, not
what?
So
What? Hold on. No, I can't hear anything. I got you.
Hello.
It's a fluky.
Ah, damn. She said.
Meanwhile, he sounds like Xenophon in the background.
He's playing War Thunder, so he's either being the explodee or is getting exploded.
Hello.
Possibly getting exploded.
Mike said eat that horse.
As long as it's not in the bathroom.
Plant your feet, grate your teeth, that horse.
That's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, it's plant your feet, grit your teeth, and eat that horse. That's the thing I was trying to think of.
Oh, fucking Team 4 Stars Goku?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
I knew I heard it from somewhere.
No,
that makes sense.
That is what that is. I know the upside. On Gohan to get up and eat that horse.
I loved that, dude. When I first heard that, I was like, yes, I'm stealing that. I just haven't used it in a really long time.
I'm on the war.
Use that for my voice. Like, I need to get up and eat that horse. They can look at me like, what the fuck? Like, you have mental issues? Yes, but that's not the point.
No, off topic here.
Me? Or, no.
Like, people tell me I put them to sleep, so I do with a fucking Jigglypuff mentality.
What's really funny
Alright.
is that when I was really young, right, I at one point was told that I sounded like a man. This was in like middle school, right? So
Alright.
I carried that for the rest of forever, for a really long time. And so when people come in and they say that they enjoy it, listening to me talk, so that's like part of the reason that Space and I even ever met, was whenever I first started. Oh no, I'm not giving up on it. I'm still actively doing it. Just to live stream it is daunting for some reason sometimes, where like I don't get anything done. My brain would rather not do it. It's the executive dysfunction, I feel as though. That's why we
Functions.
don't get a lot done during art streams, and I guess it's fine. It could be more considered in the category of the just chatting type stuff, but like, I want to get things done, and so to have it set up as more of like a co-working stream, I feel like would make more progress. So my yappy person, I mean, as I was told when I was little, I have never met a stranger, so
Stranger, alright. Those are just here as a backup whenever it's needed. Or not.
fair. But no, to go back to the other thing. To go back to the other thing, when I was in like middle school, it was like a pair of young boys, right? I think they were like maybe a year or two older than me, in middle school, and they were like, "You sound like a boy," and that shit apparently was like traumatizing to my little brain at the time. I have no fucking clue why, but that shit went with me for a really long time, and so when Space and I were having the conversation of like
That was a scary thing.
I'm trying to remember like if it was basically how we found each other or like what was interesting about each other's content or something, because I was live streaming, ironically enough, I was live streaming before Space, only by a little bit, but I started first, and then she kind of like found some different communities, and she had finally done to do her own stuff as well. But essentially, as we were having this conversation, oh fuck, I didn't turn on. That's really annoying. I didn't turn on reflect symmetry. I didn't fucking turn on symmetry. Oh, I gotta do it again.
I know exactly what we speak of.
But she was telling me that she enjoyed my voice, and I was like, what the fuck? I just thought people liked that I had an exaggerated personality, but to actually enjoy the words and the things coming out of my mouth is kind of crazy. She's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? So I thought that was really funny. I've always thought that was interesting.
I'd love to hear Misfit do impersonations of others at this point.
What others would you like for me to impersonate? Because I don't even know if I could do a good one. I have a very strong southern accent a lot of times, so I gotta be kind of choosy with what characters.
I used to be able to do it a lot, unfortunately, and then puberty hit, and it fucking sucked.
Damn.
I used to be able to sound actually like Eric Cartman for like.
Oh no!
Yeah. Let's see. I could do. Well, you probably not know this reference, but I could do Agumon from Digimon, like first season.
Oh, okay. Trying to think of what character that is. I don't have a
little dragon lizard.
Got you. I was about to say I don't have extensive knowledge, but I do know at least some basics of Digimon.
No, orange little dragon lizard walks on two legs, head claws, green eyes.
Cute. Cute.
So, I can do some other accents I probably shouldn't do on live stream because it make me sound like a racist.
Oh.
I can sound like a Hindu Indian.
Oh. Alright, Mr. Stream Elements Bot, you need to chill your ass out. Stop it.
Because I watched too many different things that I tried to impersonate as a kid and just kind of developed a talent of sorts.
Yeah.
Not a great one, though. Actually, I get sick a lot, too. Not like sick, but like bad allergies.
Die. Boom.
I mean, I'm not saying they're not important, but still, chill out. Calm down, Mr. Stream Elements.
Help keep the candles burning. Man, he'd be operating in the 17th century. She still goes by candlelight. I could totally see you set up with something like that. Like, they're not actual candles, but there's like shape in the candles, like LED lights.
Yeah.
So I make a lot of those.
Well, so it's more actually lanterns, to be perfectly honest. Because we're going off of like the concept of like steam powered, because all of this has been kind of recalibrated for all of my new stuff that I'm doing. So it would probably be like a lantern or something along those lines. I don't know. I just thought candles because I was a witch and I was trying to find cute little like things to say in the little doodad. Kind of like for the lurk one, it's like make sure that the boiler doesn't burst or something like that. I thought I was very creative with all my little things that I did. Okay, I thought they were cute.
You are. You are. There's no judgment. They'll fall apart.
Okay. No, I don't need that many layers.
Little thing actually punches way up.
That's it. You have an art channel, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. My art channel isn't like anything I talk too much about extensively when it comes to like on the main channel stuff. I don't mind if you find it and you're like, oh, that's Misfit stuff. Like I could care less, but it's not anything I talk too much about.
No, it's just stuff I've done IRL.
Oh.
I'm hands-on craft for the most part.
Wow, nice. Very cool.
There we go. Just had to find the freaking videos and stuff. Unfortunately, it's been a little while because I'm trying to save money up a little bit.
Yeah. Make sure that.
Yeah, materials can be costly.
Yes, dude. I want to make. So I found a pattern for some leather goggles recently, and I so desperately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a cosplay for Bobbin for when we go. I'm gonna build these stinking cute little leather goggles because they're so good and they're the right shape and I love them and just. I'm very excited. I used to do handcrafted things all the time, honestly. It's been a really long time since I have, at least like 4 or 5 years at this point. It sucks, but it's one of those things where like I really want to take the opportunity to do a lot of stuff with Bobbin when it comes to like building out the cosplay and everything by hand, and like I won't make the outfit per se, but I definitely want to make elements to add to it because of the fact that that's like part of the process that I really enjoy doing, which is like making things and all that kind of stuff. I'm not quite at the point where I can justify sewing a complete outfit, nor do I think that I could find the patterns that I would need to be able to do it, but I definitely will say that a lot of the little elements, like I could make the little goggles and trying to find something with the little boots, and then I was talking with John trying to find an idea of how to do the little like chest plate for her little heart plate and just like stuff like that, and I can paint. So like one of the things was I was finding different corsets, but either it was like solid black or something like that, and I could like paint the red for her corset and maybe do like the little designs and stuff, like little subtle things, and you know, all kinds of that stuff. I love doing that. Sewing so intimidating. Ugh.
I'm not really great at it. I was taught it a long time ago.
I used to love to sew, but I do not have enough confidence to sew clothes. So I'm gonna not do that, at least this time. I'm hoping to eventually get to a point. I'm hoping to get to a point with my craft that I have enough confidence to be able to say that I can sew. But I already know for a fact right now that it will not be very good if I did it.
Not bad. Is it not? Damn you, Discord.
So,
Gonna add to the Discord library of like photos I've had before it's been a little while, but they didn't add for some reason.
What's color dodge? That's what
they
it
aren't
is.
spawn protected anymore.
Get it, not know why. Alright. Might be a bit of an info dump, so I'm kind of sorry.
It's okay.
But just general things I've worked in the past. It will be in video format just because it shows it better. Because some of them are actual lanterns with etched glassing and decorations.
Oh, I was trying to think. I was like, there was like one more thing I was talking about making. I was talking about making, like little wool dolls of Bobbin and the spine to add into my little Ita bag, and then I was gonna add like a kind of the same concept as like a back cardboard Ita, like the cardboard part to put into an Ita bag, because the bags have to be clear going into the venue, and so I have not done like wool work since I was in high school, but I fucking love doing that shit, dude. I don't know if you've seen the videos where people go through and they make like the pets portraits out of wool and everything. It's like that kind of stuff. It's very fun to do. I did some of it when I was in high school.
That's probably
Oh, that's so
something you should
pretty.
invest in
Very
if
cool.
you ever like, buy any
Belting? That's a term I don't think I've heard.
Hellcat is 90 minutes.
I honestly had been kind of debating about either making some videos or like live streaming the process or something. Oh, going through, I was thinking about this literally either earlier today or yesterday. I can't remember when it was, but I was like, oh, I wish I had money for things. I would so sit here and like one of my like little co-working things I could do with you guys is like the process of making the things for the costume. It would be so fun.
I've actually had the same kind of thoughts, like with some of the videos I sent you. I was like, here's something I can do with chemical etching, and how to turn something somewhat mundane into something that looks pretty nice.
That's a perfect
Hell
shot,
yeah.
then.
Decorations for dollars on a penny. Not to call it cheap, but just like stuff you can make look much more nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kiev glassware, get some chemical etching and
Mm-hmm.
stencils, because you have to use stencils. You can't try to draw out by hand,
Mm-hmm.
because if you do, the chemical process can just like bleed out and turn your, I don't know, your moon, your flower, or whatnot into a blob.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a fairly easy process, at least I think it is. It takes time though,
Mm-hmm.
I know where to aim.
because each section that you do at a time with the stencil, like roughly 3 minutes.
See, I was the silly little crafter that would fucking make anything out of anything. So at one point,
You know where to shoot eyes.
long ago, and it was whenever I first was like working on my TikTok and trying to like, you know, figure out what I wanted to do for my TikTok. I had a video, and I might be able to find it in my private videos, and I'll put it in the Discord if I can find it. But basically, I took a Pringles can, and I had a huge amount of glue sticks, because my mom had a lot of like crafting supplies and stuff. So a lot of the crafting supplies that I still have to this day was like stuff that my mom bought like ever since I was a kid. So there's like years worth of crafting supplies. But I took a shit ton of these glue sticks and I made a dice tower out of this Pringles can. So the actual cobblestones on the dice tower was just little hot glue rectangles all around it, and I did that tediously all by hand, and I painted it, and then I dry brushed it, and I had like a little cutout on the top of the plastic lid, and I painted like a little night sky on the top of it. And what I did before I painted and did all of that, I actually punctured like skewers all around in different directions in the Pringles can, so it would act as a dice tower. And it would actually work as like a really good dice tower, but my base wasn't very good, so I needed to have gone back and remade the base for it. I never did, I don't think, if I remember correctly, but it was definitely one of those, like, I remember watching the video back once I saw, it was like a memory or something, and I had like gray all over my hand, because what I would do, it was kind of similar to my process whenever I would do makeup. I put the paint, and this is acrylic paint, mind you. I put the paint on my hand, and I would mix it on my hand because I didn't have enough room on my little like paper plate. Because I had little paper plates, and so I had so many colors and different things going on. No, it was literally just a little paper plate. I didn't have enough room on my little paper plate to mix the paint that I needed, so sometimes I would either mix it on my hand. Well, so the reason I prefaced that it was like acrylic paint and it was kind of bad is because there was a lot of flack that I got back in the day that people were like, you shouldn't be putting acrylic paint on your skin, it's so bad for you.
Oh, shut up.
But anyway, but the other reason why I had that big splotch on my hand in the video as well was it was part of my process when I was dry brushing. I would wipe it off of my hand because it's, as I said, did not have enough room on my little paper plate where I was painting, and so I'd wipe it off of my hand so I could dry brush. I remember I was like green and then gray and oh my god, I think hold on, let me see if I can find the video. I'm wondering if I could find it now.
Oh my god, it's memory lane.
Yeah, I knew that was about to happen.
Using the foot. These are saving me.
So imagine that I've had my TikTok account since like 20.
Got 3 fast boys.
Oh my god. 18 maybe? I'll say it was 2018. It's kind of crazy.
That was just yesterday.
Centurion.
Not really. So.
Writing art.
As I'm still playing Zenless, I'm like, I'll do some quick character maintenance work. Oh, 30-something hours later.
Hold on, when was this video posted? 2020. Oh. Ouch.
About to run
Oh,
into a
is this
tiger.
it? Yeah, there's like a big old splotch of green on my hand as I'm taking the video.
At least it's not on your phone.
True. Dude. Tap to try. Why won't it let me download it?
With TikTok boom. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff during that. It's just work and side projects. I can go anywhere. This is all the time sad.
It's not letting me download it, but I'll fuck with it more later. Ironically enough, I didn't get to participate in the COVID boom, and so that's kind of why I feel like my growth has been kind of stunted. Obviously, I can't blame it on anybody but myself, I guess, per se, but also there were so many people that had the ability to stay at home and, you know, get to experiment and whatnot. Yeah, and there's little old me, and I was a, what did they call us? We were important, essentially, because I worked at a grocery store.
Essential worker.
Yeah, I was an essential worker, so I couldn't stay home.
Bullshit. Yeah. Although I did, there was an opportunity, and I took it. It kind of drained me, but I could have overtime. I also got paid double time for overtime and unlimited. I worked like 60 to 70 hours a week easily.
Oh, there's no joke.
But it was worth it, I'd say. Towards the end there.
Hey, if it was worth it, it was worth it. You know what I mean?
More. Is that Kingsley?
Hi.
Hello.
No. Something.
Well, yeah, when I'm getting paid, like, and this is after tax too, like $4,000 to $5,000 a paycheck. Yes.
You say less stupid people to deal with, but I worked in a grocery store, so I had more stupid people to deal with. I left at the end of 2020 from my grocery store job because that's how much I hated myself and others, and I decided that I was going to help myself mentally and not work that job anymore. I didn't even get full time. I worked at that job for 2 whole years, and I was a part-time worker that whole time.
Damn.
Yep. It was not fun.
I believe it. Do I have enough? I don't have enough. Bullshit. Math ain't mathin'. Trying to do a 10 summons and I don't have the polychromes with the tape reels.
You're gonna make me go look at my downloads folder, ain't you?
Yes, do it. Do it now.
Why? What are we looking at
That's
our
additional
downloads
balls.
folder for?
It's easy.
Because I still have
Oh.
the installed thing. Because I know it. I uninstalled it, but
For Hoyo stuff.
Well, I was telling him like about all the extra stuff that you can do, like, and you don't really have to spend a dime
Mm-hmm.
if you want to do some streaming stuff for it. I just wouldn't recommend doing the grind part. Unless you got, well, maybe a lot of people.
you
want
know,
to
I've
do
only
that.
put 40 hours into ZA already. And I
Only.
still haven't beaten it.
Damn it, dude.
Filter, start playing Zenless. That Canadian fuck is up to.
Oh my god.
Now what do I do next? Oh,
Me too.
all the submissions. Also, they put pets in here walking around, but I don't understand why they had to put genitalia on the pets.
What?
Yeah,
Ooh?
like you can see it on a cat or a dog if it's a male.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah, that's my thought. I'm like, it's like,
Can you
is this
repair my
necessary?
gun?
What the fuck?
This is watching a fat cat walk by on the street, and I just saw that and got reminded, like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Ah,
Why?
what is happening? Oh my god. Oh, hello! Welcome in, friends!
Really
Oh,
don't read.
welcome in,
Dropped
Raiders!
it.
What were you guys doing?
That's really bad. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Just ignore the background noise.
Also, make sure that you eat, drink, or take a break, whatever you need, so help your body. Yes, I made it to where it's people confetti whenever you raid. Because I thought it was
Or
cute.
confetti. Why
Yeah,
is it
so
raining body
essentially,
parts for people?
your little profile picture will rain down as confetti whenever you come in and raid. That sounds fantastic.
Got final blood.
I feel like at least with the achievements here, you get paid
Damn.
for doing achievements.
To the ring.
Same with any of the Hoyo games, I guess.
Fair. Kind of like how Hoyo's congratulates you for coming back for extended periods of time. Just like, here, have a bunch of free shit because of the fact that you haven't been here in forever.
Hey, Rose,
What?
go to Ferg's poll and be a tiebreaker, please.
Oh, I'm now level.
Or you just make him suffer again?
Hey.
Just because.
Fuck it.
It's literally 50-50 on what he streams tonight of Persona 5 or Ray Dow Soulless Army.
What was the last one?
Are you? That?
I don't even know what Ray Dow Soulless Army is. I just figured it was better than Persona.
You can.
Mm,
I have not.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I've heard of it, but I think it's just something that Mason's talked about before. I don't know that I know exactly what it is.
Show results. I really want to be that dick right now. So
There
2
you
votes for
go.
Persona, 2 votes for Radar, and then 0 votes for Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Oh, my
If you vote for Shin
that's-
Megami, I swear to God.
Alright, but
Have it be like a triple tie or some
Yeah.
shit. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I asked him to go break the 2v2 tie,
Oh, I see.
and he votes for the one with no votes.
Oh. Fuck it.
my training.
Hang on, I'm getting someone knock at my door. I'll be right back.
Okay. Something about that UV that's on her chest, and it pisses me off. So, to kind of explain what I'm doing with us co-working here, essentially I've got my iPad going, I've got my computer that's running Vroid, I've got my reference from for Bobbin, and then I've got all my background shit that I'm running, obviously. But, part of the reason it's co-working is just because of the fact that I'm not directly working on art in the sense of, like, the standard way that I normally do. I've got too many things I need to show you guys if I'm going to show you my whole process of what I'm doing right now. So, to circle back to, like, what I'm doing, essentially, I'm trying to finish up Bobbin before Sunday because I've got an event that I wanted to use her for. And, one of the things that I have found that's really fucking annoying and I don't know how to work around it is the UV mapping on her dress on some different things. So, like, the skirt has straight lines. Like, I know I drew them because I used the straight line feature in Procreate. But the UVs are breaking the straight lines. I've kind of already moved past that, just trying to let it go kind of thing. But for the actual chest, fuck you, Bongo Cat, I don't care about you anymore. For the actual chest, there have been a couple different times I have tried to do her little heart container, and it warps it for some reason.
Hey, there's somebody to the right, apparently.
I don't know why it warps it, and I have not been able to. Woo!
I'm back, sorry.
Dude, yes. I have not been able to figure out exactly, like, why it's doing what it is. Because it's almost like it's got, like, a shelf, even though the titties are reduced. Like, why is there this, like, shelf-looking thing whenever the pitties aren't even that big.
What's going on?
Oh lord, I hate it here.
Just had the weirdest conversation with the, I guess, a door-to-door sales lady. I live in an apartment. And it's like, hey, have you had your internet changed but now to blah blah blah? Like, I don't have any control of that. Like, it's whatever the apartment complex goes with. So you have.
I just explained to you. It's whatever the apartment complex has, so no.
Yeah, it's like, oh. It's like, I can't make that kind of decision. Like, I can't have the rewiring done in the walls.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, because they were trying to do that in our apartment that we lived in before we moved. And they did it. They did all the wiring, but something happened to the contract and we never were able to move over to that other type of internet.
Like, unfortunately, I can't not make any kind of decision like that without getting in major trouble.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Like, how is this even a conversation? Why are you even here in an apartment complex where they all have the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, my brain is broken.
I think it's because of the fact that you have the ability to choose the provider in the sense that there are areas that give you the ability to have multiple providers available. But if it's not available, well, I was about to say, if it's not available for your area, like if you have one provider for your area. So let's say, when I was living in the house that we lived in before we moved, right? I had the ability to have upwards of 3 different types of providers. Well, when we moved to the apartment that we did and the place that we were living, there was one provider. And so maybe she's going off the premise of, even though that one provider is in that area, there are multiple providers for the, like, overextending area. And even though that provider can't provide internet to that building, she's, like, going off that there are people in the surrounding area that can have it or something like that.
I saw him before you.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, you think that they would be in communication with the people that own the
Dude, that too. That's so true too.
I think
Like,
that's
why
it's
wouldn't you
like
just go
that's
talk to
something
the
legally
the
Russian or-
management guys at the front of the apartment complex?
Right. Especially since a decision was made that everything got switched to this specific one.
Mm-hmm.
Like you couldn't have the old one anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what broke my brain. It's like this. What? Like how are you? Why are you here? Who's boss did
True.
not talk to who?
Oh, it's crazy. I got hurt by that
Yeah.
bomb.
But I see what you're saying too. No, it's just like how is this a thing?
True.
Get my brain rewired here out of stupidity mode and
Mm.
dumbfoundedness. That's a chunky cop.
They say.
Oh,
He is being, as I say, a goober. Yes.
Who?
I could just hear
That's
a
her
husband in the
husband.
background.
Oh. Pff.
He is a goober. Did it uninstall it and just not realize it uninstalled it?
Probably.
Yes.
I mean, that's
I was taking the 130 gigabyte paperweight off of my computer.
That's probably more than that by now. With
Dude.
all
Destiny
the,
2?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Zenless. Actually, I have no idea.
Zenless is only 70.
Yeah, I was supposed to say Zenless is max like 100. I wasn't sure if it's gotten that big at
Yeah.
this point.
Well, they did add the one of recent
It's
updates.
100
A whole new map section,
Mm.
the Waifu Peninsula,
Pounds.
and they just added some new characters and new story.
I don't know. They seem to make sure to optimize their
Yeah.
stuff
They do.
pretty good. So
Yes.
there's at least that for them.
And they did take away some of the things, like it no longer switches day cycles or day
Mhm.
times.
Oh, the day
whenever you
cycle
do
doesn't?
events. Yeah, like you manually choose all that now,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
and yeah, I liked it when it kind of made sense, but at the same time, I get since they implemented that, like, why did you also have that and that system at the same time? The
Guess
choose
I
your own
don't
time
know
kind of
if I follow.
overrode the other one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is the new story. I should not skip ahead.
Probably.
Some things not gonna make sense.
Skip the cutscenes? What?
No, skip ahead to the newest chapter versus the 8 other sections.
Dude, I did that a couple times in Honkai where like they had their other little stuff that was the like banner and all the other stuff. Where I think it was the like Roman themed whatever it was. I can't remember. If Momo's still here, he can probably tell me what it was. But essentially, I decided I'm gonna play this just out of curiosity to see what's going on. I had no idea what was going on because of the fact that I didn't know what was going on storyline wise, so I backed out very fast. I was like, none of this makes sense to me. This must be because of the fact that I don't know what the story's going on.
Yeah, it'd be like me if I tried to play Honkai. Like I started for a friend for their what do you call it? Like the promo code, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I played a couple hours and I was like, I'm gonna see what the new stuff is, and somehow got sucked into doing the
It's
latest
an
newest chapter.
elephant.
Mhm.
Like that was a mistake.
Now, I will say, anytime that Honkai is an available sponsor, you
try
little goobers
distracting.
better be playing Honkai. Because I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that sponsor. Just saying.
Can I do multiples? Because I've already done for other two.
I'm wondering if there's a Triple Z one available. Because
I would
I know
pick that shit up in Harbor.
I know Space likes
an
Triple Z,
idea.
but I feel like she also doesn't play it as much on stream unless there's a sponsor going on.
Are you
So-
ready for my idea?
That's done a solid number of hours. I think Kingsley could attest to that. I couldn't tell you exact timing.
That's just playing it last night, trying to get Lucia.
Yeah, it's because of the new banner drop.
Oh yeah, I actually like the new character trailer, like the song in particular. I'm trying to get Vivian. I love her character design, colors. Not the new guy, but one that Misfits been calling Shadow. 'Cause he's,
Yeah,
and not as hard to get.
fucking the Shadow the Hedgehog doppelganger.
It'd be funny if you had
Dude,
Cameron
I
Reeves
literally-
was the top
Mo
one.
posted the art for him, and I was like, "Oh, is that like somebody's fan art for Shadow?" No, it's a fucking banner.
Problem with ZZZ is like you can get easily lost on this side stuff where like you gotta do the Hollow Zero explorations
Yeah, I killed.
Mm-hmm.
like
I
weekly.
killed the other
and they
guy.
take like
Of the eyes. too.
hours, maybe more,
Swole
depending on your
back.
character skill level.
I'm really annoyed.
And you might have to be you're forced to be playing as characters you're not familiar with, like for elements, because
Yeah.
that's the recommended thing. Otherwise, the ones you try to do might have like half damage.
Are you talking about the guy with the wolf ears and like the red right on his front?
Yeah.
Yeah,
head?
Yeah,
yeah.
like red crest essentially.
I'm looking at him on the thing as it's installing, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's the
I
Shadow.
wonder who you're talking about.
Yeah, you're pretty
It's-
obvious.
It's Shadow! Don't you know? It's Shadow the Hedgehog's doppelganger.
Yep. May as fucking well be. Holy
A combo
shit.
I would recommend if you can get Caesar, Billy, and Pulchra.
Mhm.
Because while Caesar is doing the main damage, and the other two just can appear and help shoot stuff.
God, I don't remember who I have in Triple Z.
Eyes.
I had a couple of characters, I know that.
At Jane.
I think I played for about 2 days.
It's not my internet. Shadow was
His
just.
first one was
Are you talking about the tracking and like the stream
I
looks
just love
fine?
hearing
Because
him
I messed
come
with
in
some of
and
the
see
settings. I
spin
might just have to
out
mess with the
right
settings
out for
again
me.
with my my model. If it's
All you do is-
exclusively my model and not the stream.
I don't know. She could be talking about the way your hair is kind of just phasing through shit.
Yeah, and that could have to do with the settings that I messed with. Yeah, it could be because he's home too, because he's playing War
Yeah, I'll
Thunder
bet
right
about
now.
that, because that's when, not the point fingers, but that's when things start dropping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
I thought it was just
That was
because I
very
was
fascinating.
installing ZZZ in the background.
no,
Yeah, you're ciphering her internet for that. That's how that works.
no, it's because he's home and he's playing War Thunder. So this is the other reason why I stream during the unoptimal times of day is because he's at work and we don't have to share the internet. So
Misfit's not good at sharing.
that one, my stream looks like shit.
Yeah. Say it as a joke. For someone beheads me. Billy time. If you can get your hands on Vivian, her AoE special attack does some major damage to like
They
everything.
just
on the
need to
field.
make ZZZ multiplayer. Be good.
Dude,
That would be
so
awesome.
true.
And somehow when they do it in a way like Genshin does,
Oh,
like for the fight
I'll see.
parts.
Tell
Mhm.
you, by the way.
Dude,
Check now.
anime GTA is about to be hard.
Dude, stop! I'm
That's the-
fucking
that's the
actually
only other
excited about that
reason
one.
Make a mistake.
That was the only other reason I'm like, fine, I'll put ZZZ back on here because Hoyo's coming back on the computer either way.
Right?
I don't remember. Did they say if that one was multiplayer or
At this
not?
point, my product is
Don't
Exactly.
know.
If
Really?
it is if it is just single player, I would be.
apparently
Man.
we got some good
Me
people coming
too,
into the
bro.
house, too.
That they were just missing an opportunity.
Yes.
Dude.
I don't get how Pulchra's guns work. She holds them upside down. She holds them by the gun barrel and the gun handle are blades,
Yeah.
and then she can also somehow convert it into an actual gun.
Ooh.
I feel the gun would jam.
Mm-hmm. One of
Beating
my
people
thoughts,
with it.
funny as shit, right? One of my thoughts that I had earlier, I was like trying to think of something I could watch in the background while I was working on stuff.
Yo, let's go
I wanted to look
BT7.
into Red Dead roleplays. So kind of like the, what is it, the RE4 or whatever the like roleplay servers are for GTA. I was like, you know what? I wonder if there's like videos on YouTube that are kind of like that, but for Red Dead. Because I don't really care anything about the GTA roleplays. I think it would be funny as fuck to watch a roleplay for funny cowboy stuff. But
Why did I just have to grant Discord? And I would love to have people that would actually want to do that, because getting into like GTA RP is just so hard.
I would do GTA RP. I don't know. I feel like there's so many people that grief on there where they're just kind of shitters.
It's not. You have to worry about admin abuse, but also you have to worry about failing RP and then nobody wanted to RP with you.
Well, yes.
There's like so many expectations.
But essentially, if I was hosting it on my own, that wouldn't matter. What I'm saying I would be worried about is more along the lines of like somebody coming in and being a little fucking griefer of some sort and just being like basically ruining everybody's fun time. Because I know for a fact that motherfuckers are gonna be rolling in with some sort of like modded account or some shit. Let's see.
I don't remember.
God, I love hearing Collins.
Ask me what your account was. I know. As I seem struggling over there.
No, I didn't finish putting the fucking email on.
Yeah, always remember to manually do that. Otherwise, if you try to do it, it's like, hey, click this for the shortcut. At least for me, it doesn't automatically connect. Like, and it tries to make a new account.
Oh, weird.
Even if it is the same email.
All my shit's connected with Google, so I just like tell it, hey, connect to my Google account, and like.
I can't remember if I did that or not.
Yeah, see, that's what I tried to, and it just would not let me.
I see.
Or it would not do it properly, I should say. Yes. I need to do a hard mode on one of these cutscenes to see if it's worth it for the polychrons and whatnot.
Gremlin tanks.
I've never done hard mode of any of the story missions.
If I would have just stopped to aim my shot a little better, I would have killed.
Thought I already did that though.
I like the way the corset looks. Let's go! Just I'm figuring out some stuff though. They're like, where is that? So that's there.
Kings, when you get to the Outer Wilds section, I feel like you'd like that.
Not me. All an
Actually, Miss Mine like that. It's not a country aesthetic.
What?
The Outer Wilds and ZZZ.
Oh, yeah.
Racing cowboys. Oh, on motorcycles. There's some voice actors too, like recognizing that they started hiring for this too, like mainstream animated VAs.
I mean, Sayu has already played, I think, multiple characters in Hoyo games. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the one that everybody knows him for. It's kind of like an Egyptian-themed character. I do not know his name.
Oh. if you're talking about the one from Genshin Impact,
Yeah, specifically the Genshin guy.
yeah,
I can't think of his
I know
name.
the one. Same.
Everyone ever killed that waffing striker?
You know what's funny?
Let's.
My account may have gotten deleted.
No! Oh, yeah, they went
Look
through
at
and
the
they did
plate,
a server
Michael,
sweep for a lot of that stuff.
Not just a server sweep.
Oh, my Genshin stuff might get erased too.
No. So there was like a thing, I don't remember what
No.
it was for, but they went through, and if you didn't activate
Mm.
your count with like a specific time frame, because they were doing something, your
Remember
account would have got
when
deleted.
they did? Remember when everybody online started going, "Oh, you have to submit your ID and submit to an age verification with your webcam and your ID and fucking blah 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 blah."
Oh, was it that?
They sent me a thing saying, "Hey, you have to verify your actual birth date. You have to verify your actual birth date. Your account will be suspended by July 18th,
That's
2025 because you have not verified your birth date."
Fly swatter plus
Oh.
fly swatter.
I already did all that with
Yeah.
VR chat, so that's why it didn't bother me to do it for that, because I think I remember actually doing that. Because Space told me to do it. She was like, bitch, don't lose your Hoyo stuff. I know you would be so sad if you lost your boy, so you better not. You better not!
Log back into Genshin, see if my stuff is still there or not. Because I actually spent some money on that. Covered it. Years.
Because I literally, do I want to admit how much money I spent to be able to get Boot Hill?
Did it end
Oh,
up
well, fortune.
No, there was
taking
like,
it then? I just have to agree.
it does say suspended comparative to deleted, so.
Yes, but when I went to go back in and authorize the birth date because I had just done it in the game, it's telling me it's already completed.
Oh, weird. What the fuck?
So I either just made a new account or got my stuff back, which I didn't have much, to be fair.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, to be fair, like, you do not have much, dude. Like, it wouldn't be that much different if you
Yeah.
start from scratch.
It's not like me where like I would
Yeah,
literally
if I
be
lost
in
my Genshin, I spent years.
I would be in tears if I ended up
I
losing
didn't spend any
my
money on
boy.
it. Yeah, it would be like me losing my Destiny shit if
Yeah.
I actually lost it.
The one
But,
thing
That's how it's appeared.
I got the one thing I
Whatever.
didn't end up getting for Boot Hill, and I need to go through and see if he ever comes back in, is the actual the modifier little banner itself. It's like the little card. I can't remember what they specifically call it in Honkai, but like that's like the one thing that I didn't get. But then I also didn't fill out the little the other little thing with the I can't remember the terminology for all these stupid little things that they have for the game, but I got close. I got close to filling all my stuff out for him.
Oh, hard mode, bad decision. It hits so much harder.
Them.
Did he kill?
What's happening?
Talking about the Hoyoverse, because the new banner dropped for Triple Z.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, can I have access to the wallet?
No.
Just something I'm going to be hearing him say all of a sudden. Mission.
Mute channel until I turn it back on. Yay. So what's the plan for today?
We've just been kind of sitting, fucking around. No! Fuck.
Just doing character grinding stuff.
Steam decided to
Shoot.
say goodbye. Oh, give me a second.
Night night.
Too much. Oh, I left V-Right open though.
Oh.
Well, I got hit like a mock truck. Doesn't help your fist is the size of one.
Oh, that's a
It's
tiger
mock
too.
truck.
Why do you
I
ask
at least
questions?
Tagged him before I died.
Because I desire answers. Duh.
Some of the bosses
I'm a
made
little
me
bit
a little too
sad.
epic.
Why?
So I have these like solid wax colognes that I bought off of TikTok shop.
Oh no, are they melted?
Is it? No. I have one that's cedar and pine scent, and it's really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm starting to run low,
No.
and it only
There's a
comes in
tiger
a
too.
4-pack,
Oh.
and I don't really like the other scents. I just want more of this one.
Yeah.
Now,
That's like
be
me.
it- The 4-pack is like $7-8, so it's not terrible.
That's expensive to
lasted
only
me,
get
like,
one.
60. No, you get the 4-pack.
No, what I'm saying, that's expensive to only get one that you like. Like if you're not gonna use the other ones.
Yeah. To be fair, the other ones aren't bad. They're just not the ones I want. Like, I would use them, and I will use them once this one's gone, but I like this one the best.
Yeah.
Like, the other ones, it has, like, a cleary sage. There are two others that I can't remember.
Not top score.
It's like sandalwood, I think, is one of them.
Ooh. Sandalwood's a good smell.
Sandalwood smells
Yeah.
awesome.
This one is cedar and pine, and it's
One of my favorite smell combos that I had found I enjoyed was a cedarwood and lavender smell that was the... It was like, I can't remember what Bath & Body called it. It was some sort of like essential oil collection or of some kind. They don't have that smell anymore, and it kind of pisses me off because it was literally my favorite one, and I'm thinking it was because it was too aromatic of a smell, like it was too intense or something, and people are just weenies. Because the one that they traded it for was a lot lighter and not as intense of a smell.
I was gonna say, so from what I know of Bath and Body Works, is they have maybe like 20 cents, and they will just recycle them and change the name.
Dude,
So
the
it
fact
might
that I
still
can't
exist
get
under a different name.
the fact that I can't get fucking cucumber melon anymore makes me angry. Ah! That's my favorite.
Cucumber melon.
Yes, I love cucumber melon. That one's my favorite. I have used cucumber melon lotion and
That's why.
the body soap
Is it
ever
the
since I was a
body
kid.
spray?
They do have body spray as well, but I specifically would use the lotion and the body wash.
Hey, Misfit, I'm gonna send you a link.
Oh, did they bring it back? They do this where they'll get rid of it and then they'll bring it back. So that'll be cool if they.
Cucumber melon body lotion.
Oh, they changed
Not
the
available at my
packaging.
local store, but
Yeah, no, they made it to where it's only online, so you don't get the same. You don't get the same sales as you get when it's in store. So essentially, the in-store sales, especially around like each season, they'll have like a sweeping, everything's severely discounted kind of thing. They don't do that for this anymore because I would buy like 4 of them at a time because they were so cheap, and I can't buy it like that anymore because they don't put it in the store. That's more of what I meant.
alright, so cucumber melon, they have body lotion,
Mm-hmm.
ultimate hydration body cream,
Mm-hmm.
fine fragrance mist, a body wash,
There we
and
go.
a deodorant.
At least it still exists. That's nice.
Got a character, but
And you can do a mix and match, buy 3 get 3, or buy 2 get 1 free.
I think it's really cool that they brought back the old label art, honestly, because that was on the old school cucumber melon bottles, the little watermelon and
The
everything.
one that's on the
Yeah, that's on the
I
thing.
thought you
Damn.
said deodorant.
No, that whenever I was a kid, that was so it was the ones that my mom would get whenever I was young was cucumber melon, sweet pea, and then the jasmine cherry blossom. Those are the 3. And so I very distinctly remember exactly what the sweet pea and the cucumber melon labels look like, and that's what it used to look like back in the day. It was very pretty. I liked the art that they did for it. Oh no, what happened now?
How much do you enjoy this?
I'm almost out of my current body wash. Why?
I said that about the
Click the link.
Oh
all
no.
the AG.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Chief. If I could just buy it in a bundle. Oh my god, $10?
Seaside.
That's crazy.
That's part of the laughing.
It's only $10.
64 ounces of lotion for $10.
That's crazy.
Oh.
La lotion.
Just put a pump on the end of it.
Caramel apple.
I see that, and then there's like a moonlight path.
Path?
What is the fuck that is?
Lavender vanilla? That sounds
That's
nice.
the one that they replaced it with, was that lavender vanilla smell. Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus
blossom.
spearmint. That sounds awful, actually.
Yeah.
Cotton blossom. It looks. The moonlit path looks like it's probably lavender. And.
It's some kind of floral smell.
Yeah. Caramel apple sounds like it would be good for like maybe 20-30 minutes, and then it would just be annoying to have.
Caramel apple sounds like one of those smells that a 12-year-old would buy, because of the fact that it's like they're just now getting into like wanting to smell good going to school, so they would buy something along that, because it's always either a sweet smell or a very perfumey flowery smell.
Yeah. Well, for men, it's or for young boys, it's half a bottle of Axe.
Yeah, fair.
Just whatever happens to be the one they grab.
True. The middle child would always wear... Oh my gosh. There was a very sweet... It was a sweet smell that Madison would wear a lot, and I cannot think of the name of it. I know that she was still Mom's Sweet Pea a lot, so she liked to wear that one.
I like the fact... I like the fact that there are two images for this bottle. One with a blue background and fruit in front of it, and one with just the bottle.
Just the bottle.
I'm sure you could get like a hand pump thing to just fucking screw yourself.
Yeah.
64 ounces straight from the bottle.
Google.
This.
Got a Black Panzer too.
I knew that.
Okay. Okay.
Jedi, everything you
Every
see that
time.
moves.
Every time I see a video from fucking Uwo's lab, it's always just the most unhinged shit I've ever heard of.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
The video, I tried mayonnaise made from every oil, and
Ew.
the image includes things like baby oil,
Ooh.
Ew.
engine oil,
Ew.
chili oil,
What the
sesame
fuck?
oil, and like other normal shit. But it's like, it goes from, okay, that's cool, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you ingesting in
Clickbait.
your body?
Hopefully that's right next. That sounds like actual Self-harm.
Like, he's just like, a lot of it is fucking insane. Last video 5 days ago was testing the leaked KFC chicken secret recipe, which, you know, he just tried like 3 or 4 different what people said that were the secret recipe. He tried to make a do-it-yourself ultrasonic knife.
Wow.
That sounds dangerous.
Maybe a little bit.
He used hand warmers to cook food.
Ew.
Did it work though?
I don't know. It looks like it, based on the fucking
so far
thumbnail, it looks like it did work more than you wanted to.
It's modified them. On average, don't get that hot.
He powered a little thing to play Doom using what is essentially a horse Gatorade.
What the fuck?
So it's like a 5-gallon bucket of an electrolyte that you put into like water troughs to give horses, you know, electrolytes. So he used that to make batteries to power a screen to play Doom.
Wow.
It's possible in theory. My understanding of
He
it.
bought an old like countertop drink fountain, like you see it at like McDonald's or some shit, and filled it with alcohol.
Fuck it.
The dream.
You know what I mean, man?
He used every kind of oil he could find to make fried chicken, including motor oil.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'm out of AP.
He had a test where he tested how much paper could you add to food before somebody notices.
That's crazy.
Okay.
He
That's not like poisoning someone.
He built a generator onto a small engine and then put it inside of a PC case to make a gas-powered PC.
Dude, that's actually kind of sick, though.
Kind of. I imagine, though, it'd be a pain in the ass to operate all the time, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He made a power strip with 100 outlets on it.
Far too many.
Fire hazard?
Yeah.
He made a reversible microwave.
Huh?
Yeah.
So he took a regular microwave and essentially just drilled a hole in the top and then connected a hose directly to like straight C2, like carbon. So you could put something in the microwave, heat it up, and go, man, I don't actually want that. And then turn a nozzle and instantly refreeze it.
That's crazy.
Like, but why?
This guy's a fucking
That's
lunatic.
fucking... Whoa. Alright.
Let's see. Making cursed slushies and drinking them, including pickle, mac and cheese, and
Ew.
hot dog water.
Pickle doesn't sound too bad, but like all the rest is ugh.
So you're making me violently sick and you're making me violent right now.
Ah!
Cooking food with car exhaust.
I hate it here.
The title of this one is called Eating Eco-Friendly Straws to See If Turtles Are Just Weak.
Oh! That's crazy. What the fuck?
Cooking a meal using a hydraulic press.
Oh, that actually is kind of cool to think about. What the fuck?
Making steel-toed sandals for summer.
That defeats the whole purpose of it being a sandal. Fuck off. Get out of here.
Making the densest sandwich with a hydraulic press, where he took an entire loaf of bread, turned it all into grilled cheese, and then squished it in a hydraulic press to make one grilled cheese.
What the fuck?
Making Krabby Patties completely underwater.
What the fuck?
Building a compass that only points us to the nearest liquor store. Making a beef Wellington using only gas station ingredients.
You know what probably happened?
What the fuck?
I got shot by a Lek Panzer, but he may have taken out my like AP.
Taking bootleg Timu pills to become the ultimate Giga Chad.
Somehow.
It's that Jack Straw compass.
Making a laser gun powered by old vape batteries.
Damn.
I mean,
Just like every single one of these are just in fucking insane. Making a hyper speed loop with a Hot Wheels track and putting a POV camera on it.
Crazy.
Putting sawdust in pancakes and raking which one is best.
So, hear me out. There actually is a guy that does similar shit to that, where essentially he's a woodworker by trade, and he goes through and
he makes bowls and stuff.
I was about to say, you know exactly what I'm talking about, huh?
Yeah.
So that one doesn't surprise me. That one's not weird, because he's made bread with wood before.
Yeah, that was that guy's experiment originally, was how much like sawdust can I add to food before somebody realizes it. And he goes, actually some of these aren't the worst. Let me pivot and do this other thing.
I think one of his most recent ones, I don't remember if it was cherry wood or what it was, but he did one that was like a fruit tree, and apparently it was really good, according to what he was saying. It was like a sweet treat. I think it was like a cookie or something is what he did for the actual treat. Oh no, he made ice cream sandwiches. That's what it was. He did the ice cream with the actual like wood, and then went through and did like fruit and baked cookies and stuff. It actually looked like something I would try.
That one shouldn't surprise Kelso though, with his culinary background. Like, do you use
building
like wood for
a
seasoning?
heat-seeking cyborg rat to jump into the nearest deep fryer.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Wait, I think I got my stuff.
Yeah? Hell yeah.
Well, I'm like just in the middle of shit.
Making the world's largest air fryer out of hair dryers.
Hey, fuck it, you know?
Advise not to do that.
The most cursed ways to smoke steaks, including cigars.
Yeah, no, that's full of carcinogens.
Oh, I gotta
I
export
built
this
a
again.
robot that gives you car keys, but only when you're drunk.
Damn.
What does it like have to detect your...
You gotta do a breathalyzer and then it'll give you the keys, is what I'm guessing.
You are not drunk enough.
Barrel aging the worst drinks with ultrasonic infusion, including soju, malort, straight cream, Baja Blast,
Oh my god.
Sprite.
So dumb.
Yeah, it's still hell no.
What the fuck?
$1 million? No.
Building a machine that drops a dagger on you when Bitcoin crashes.
That sounds like
Why?
not a fun scenario.
Oh god damn it!
I don't want to click on that one. Using my nuts to taste test sauces.
Non-pen.
What?
So essentially
This
you have
man-
sensors in your testicles that are kind of similar to your
Don't.
tongue.
Alright, I'm killing that.
I've heard
he's
this. I know what the
he's
meme
just-
is.
Dunking his nuts in different sauces.
I hate it here.
Cooking steaks with vape smoke.
I mean, you're just smoking them.
Is this what humanity is evolving?
I don't think evolving is the correct word.
Evolving.
Got one of them.
Who the fuck
Enter
would watch that?
overlay.
Who the fuck thought that would think that? Things I could find curious experiment. No.
No, I did soft light.
I got a video. Building a better Ocean Gate 2 in my basement.
Crazy.
Eating animal food to ascend and leave humanity behind, including
Wow.
the introduction of the horse electrolyzer.
Wow. You gotta get the clicks from somewhere, you know?
It's just
Yes.
every single fucking video is just in fucking insane.
Like brain rot.
Sounds like it, yeah.
I'm not sure if you can call it really brain rot, just stupidity at that point.
Beating Pokemon Fire Red by playing beer pong.
Dude, that actually sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, that one does sound. God's going love.
Got
Playing
one.
Beyblade at 1500 RPM.
Oh.
Making a hot pot in a toilet. Why?
Very calm the fuck down.
Don't tell me that he made fucking toilet wine too.
Yeah.
No, it looks like he bought a brand new toilet and then used it to make a hot pot. This video is fucking 35 seconds long and it's just labeled the rat launcher.
Hey. Chat, you're not allowed to put me in the launcher, okay? Fuck off.
Someone got a Vulcan out to play.
Right,
Hey, got him.
Go.
Only if it makes the funny thump noise.
Oh, this is Star Trek delivery service. Just a little rat bazooka.
Instead of out of the pages of Kiki's delivery service, we're gonna do the rat services of Thunk via launcher.
Yes. I can just imagine it now. Like a little character, like a little rat launcher.
Hate it here.
My favorite thing to do with t-shirt cannons is load it with full sodas.
Oh,
Oh,
that sounds like a bad
No.
time.
full of Diet Coke and Mentos.
Oh
Fire.
god.
Propulsion. I wonder what actually probably cost them damage.
Yeah, but
What is
this
happening?
is user Uwo's lab.
Uh-huh.
UWOS lab.
Wow.
He only has 268,000 subscribers. I'm
It's a lot.
surprised it's not more.
True.
Do you guys remember, speaking of Diet Coke Mentos thing, and we're kind of talking about COVID era.
Yeah.
There's a video that was circulating around where there was a gas station where somebody like opened up a cooler or something like that, or like knocked a Diet Coke bottle down,
I'm
Mhm.
dead.
and it shot at the
Guys.
clerk, but was protected by the plexiglass that they were using. Just like customer
I
had accidentally
feel
knocked it
like-
down from across the gas station and made a beeline for the lady's
I
head.
feel like I might vaguely know what you're talking about. It's been so
I'll put a
long
jump
though.
scare. I'll have to see if I can find it. It's been a while since I've seen it. Just talking about that reminded me about that for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
That dude back in a.
That'd be a hell of a way to end your work shift
Yeah, right?
or get knocked the fuck out. 2-liter Diet Coke missile flying at your head. I had enough punch to like. It was a swinging. Oh, it was from like wire. It made the plexiglass shield move like a ways.
Yeah, that's the same dude. Two. Yeah.
I caught this.
Rose, do I want to buy a bunch of these?
Now, let me see what you're talking about.
God damn it, John.
Yes. So the colored ones are ones you can buy for the current banners, and the grayed ones are the normal. Not that. So with the other currency, is that the one you were just showing me is currency that you get by doing summons. So yes, those. Because the other page that you just looked at was actual money. Like you can buy polychromes with actual money, but
I was gonna say I have 1,400 polychrome.
yeah, you need 1,600 to summon. Each one is worth 160. Those reels.
What are you cursing John for?
He
Went live.
just keeps forgetting to. So in the fleet, when you're doing a live announcement, you put it in doc flyers. He keeps putting him in stream announcements, and I don't know why.
Oh, you gotta help him with that.
I've messaged him. I've replied to his thing like, "Hey, it goes here," and link thing. It just.
I guess the other thing is that you need to change the permissions for the channel. You can make it to where he can't like post anything in there.
I have a couple fighters.
Well, stream info is mostly used for. Well, it was to help people with stream stuff, and also it updates whenever there's an AMD or OBS or
I see.
NVIDIA thing update. But at the top, there's like settings for how you might want to do your stream. I also did the parental advisory stream MA image. And it's mostly used now for updates for OBS and stuff.
Yeah.
Give me the money. Give me the polychromes.
There we go. That's fixed. Yeah? That's crazy.
Boo-hoo, no need to cry.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Most, like, kid like comeback I can think of. If you guys haven't heard of that one before.
What?
Engagement. That's funny.
Somebody tries to go boo-hoo, no need to cry, or some bullshit like that.
Rose, what the fuck are you talking about?
I guess drugs.
Apparently.
Engagement.
There.
That's what I thought I heard. I thought I heard it.
Wait, no, here.
Why you do that?
Now I need to find a
Oh!
game to play. Jesus, what?
The licking emotes.
Oh, that, yeah.
Lips.
Ride or die.
Dad.
No,
Not dead.
that's wrong with the streamer and the artist. But not me. Ew, what did Kingsley get? Oh, you're doing singles.
I don't have enough for a 10.
Oh, yeah, you do. You have enough reels, and you have enough polychromes. Well, yeah, buy those
Look,
first.
Bitch. Fucking
Not
AMX.
No,
Turn,
I
turn,
think-
turn, turn, turn,
I mean,
turn,
you
turn,
can do
turn,
it that
turn,
way
turn,
too,
turn.
but like you can just go to it. You don't need to convert them at that menu. Just go to the sevens.
Yeah.
Go to that one. Hit Y. There you go, and it says you spend it there, and do the Polychrome exchange.
I'm not actively doing anything to it on stream, Fluky. I'm doing it on my iPad.
There you go.
What are you doing?
So the reason we're set up with co-streaming instead of like actually showing what's going on is that I'm doing work in Vroid on my computer, but I'm not actively always doing work in Vroid on my computer because I'm doing the texture work on my iPad. So instead of trying to display 4 different programs at once because I wasn't sure how to do it. I just did it as a co-working stream, and that's why the lo-fi game is on. And so I sent a screenshot into my little mod chat, and Fluky's like, I wish I could actively see what's going on. It's like, you can't actively see what's going on anyways, you fucking goober. Because I'm not actively working on it.
Imagine it,
Listen
nerd.
for Goober's chat, essentially. But anyway, Kings, if you do it like that, you get better luck at getting stuff.
Yeah, welcome to the Coven podcast.
Alright, I think
I'll
I'm
sit
done
behind
with
this one.
War Thunder for a while today.
Today's topic, ducks. What the fuck?
Oh, you can
Your
do that.
husband just said he was going to make a shower?
Sounds about right.
Pizza man out here constructing showers.
I will say, I did make up for the lack of stream from earlier, because I am now hitting my 3-hour mark. But we do have some other things that we need to go do, because we have old vehicles and he needs to show me a thing. So before it's actually dark, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. So give me just a second to do that.
I will just put a suggestion forward.
Yes.
If I can find a usable copy of Warcraft 3, would anybody be interested in playing like a multiplayer thing in that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Warcraft 3.
Barely remember.
It's an RTS game.
Oh, I don't know.
From 2002. They made Reforged, but I'm not gonna make anybody go buy a fucking game. I'll find one that's
Fair. True and fair. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up really
I
quick.
think I just found it for free.
Okay. Oh! So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you guys for always showing up and being amazing. Thank you guys for also putting up with the fact that it was a co-working stream. I'm gonna be putting updates in the Discord for what I did do on, or not on stream, but on stream. Because I'm gonna put teasers in my subscriber channel, so if you're a subscriber of, the channel, you get to see the updates that I'm doing. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and raid out to John. He's playing some Fortnite, so if you guys enjoy Fortnite and silly little goobers, you guys should give him a follow. But with that being said, thank you guys for being here, thank you guys for being amazing, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! Oh no, he's playing Raft.